Hi, it's Dr. Donna. Welcome to week 7. What books did I read last week? Well, I listened to The Leadership Pill, and it was an interesting book. The concept was that people were taking leadership pills and they were turning into these amazing leaders. And then an effective leader challenged them and said, you know what? I think you can be more effective if you don't take the leadership pill. So there was this challenge between a company where the leader was taking the leadership pill against another company where the effective leader was not taking the leadership pill. And over 1 year, what they found was that the effective leader obviously was more effective than the person taking a pill. Because as we know, there is no magic pill to leadership. It is something that you learn by doing. What did I learn from this book? Well, I took away 3 concepts. The first concept was called the secret blend. And what is the secret blend? Well, it consists of integrity, affirmations, and partnerships. And when you use those 3 characteristics combined together, you can become more effective. Another thing that I learned that I really didn't pay attention to in my leadership past was that leadership is something that you do with people and not to people. When you think of leadership, it's something that in order for you to be able to be effective at it, you really need the buy-in of everyone that you're leading. Now, I've been effective in leadership, but I've never really sat and thought about who has to buy in and what characteristics that they need. Most of the time when you think of a leader, you're actually thinking of a leader and the followers. But the third concept that comes from the leadership pill is that a person that's actually following an effective leader has to practice what's called self-leadership. They're going to be individual leaders following their leader. And if you think back to when you were effective and when you weren't effective, most likely when you weren't effective, the people that were following you weren't practicing self-leadership. The Leadership Pill is a great audio book. It's only about an hour and a half. I say go for it. Check it out. It's by Ken Blanchard, and it's an amazing book. The second book that I read last week was How to Live on 24 Hours a Day. Now, this book, I am a time manager, and not a time manager because I don't believe that you can manage time, but I'm very time conscious. I wanted to read this book to get any new information that I didn't already have. The concept that I took away from this is that the brain needs to concentrate. In order for you to be more effective and fulfilled, you need to take at least 90 minutes, a couple of days a week, where you focus on a task that's going to give you fulfillment. Whether that's reading, whether that's taking up a new hobby, something that is going to give you fulfillment so that you can go on about the rest of your day. The book also suggests that you take away the time that you're at work because you really can't manage that time. In fact, that time isn't your own unless you're self-employed. Those are the 2. I know initially I said 1 concept, but those were the 2 concepts that I took away. Finally, the third book, which was incorporated in the 24-hour book, is called The Human Machine. This book was awesome. I had no idea what it was going to be about. Again, a friend of mine sent me the book, but the human machine is actually you and your brain and how you can actually master your brain. Because when you master your brain, you can control your destiny. This book is filled with so many concepts that it would take me another video just to tell you about it. But some of the things that resonated most with me was the fact that when you have total control over your brain, you think more rationally. When you're led by your heart, which is attached to your ego, you make more irrational decisions. Think about a time when you didn't really make a great decision for your life or for your business. It probably was an irrational decision based upon emotions. The trick, brain concentration every single day. That means for 30 minutes a day, you're going to sit and concentrate. When you can do that, what happens is your brain is used to staying focused, so you don't lose it. If you've ever found yourself losing it, it's because your brain forgot what to do, how to make a rational decision. So going forward, take 30 minutes out of your day and just simply concentrate. Have your brain focus on the things that actually matter. And when you're under duress, you won't make that emotional decision. You'll make that rational decision. What are the books for week 7? This is actually an audio book, and it's called Client Attraction. And this is by Fabienne Fredrickson. Now, I actually stumbled across her website and decided to order the CD. And it's really about how you're going to attract clients. She's well known in the industry, and I'm just very interested to see what she has to say. Again, I love reading books and I love getting information. I love listening to books because you can learn from anything. Finally, this is the Social Entrepreneur's Playbook. I checked this out of the library last week with my other book, and now I also want to gather some more information because when you're social, you can do more things. So what is it about social media and other things that make businesses go boom? I'm going to find out. If you're on the website, go ahead and fill out that form. If you're on YouTube, go to answersareus.com, go to the info tab, drop down menu 101, fill out that form, download the reading list, and continue to join us. I am having an amazing time. I'm telling you, my personal transformation and my business transformation is going really, really great. I knew this was going to be awesome, but I'm telling you, every single day, I'm learning so much. I feel so fulfilled. I'm actually calmer. I'm actually enjoying life because I'm feeding my most precious commodity, and that's my brain. Thank you for taking this journey with me. As I always say, 101, I know it can be done. We are just in this week and we're going to have so much fun. Have an amazing day.